have always asked God to bridle my mouth when needed. I got love-hate with technology, okay? When it works, oh baby, it works. But when it don't, it don't. Yesterday I had filmed a whole ride with me to work to the workhouse. Okay. We came through here, we was chugged up. Little man tried to stop us. But today, we got 4 minutes before he's supposed to clock in. We beat him today. Okay, that's my ultimate goal every day in the car. You know, once I get up, rise, and realize I'm still on this side. My other goal is to beat him. Them, it's 2 of them. So, let me clean y'all. Okay, y'all, we here. Listen, last night I went live with my November Ivy box, and it was great. But right after that, baby, your girl conked out. I was like, sleep. Woke up at about 3:30, child. The mailman was watching Andy Griffith, like one of our favorite color episodes, when Barney had gone to Raleigh. He had moved to Raleigh, and he was a deputy or detective or something. Child bumbling. Okay, and still bumbling, living with the criminal. You know the episode, if you're an Andy Griffith fan, you know the episode. He was living in the house with the, I guess, Ma Parker, whoever the people. Child, in the living with criminals as a detective. Andy had to come to town and made it look like he had solved the crime. He was undercover. But in actuality, he had been giving them the secrets to when they were going to make a bust or a raid or a roadblock or set up or stake out or whatever. He up in there living with the criminal. Trying to see if I can find my other one of these, because child, it don't, is it gone? It came with 2. Child, it came with 2 of these little doohickeys. And it must don't last long. Okay, it's probably why they sent 2. So my audio is a little suspect, because I bought something to make it better and the battery ran down. Okay. Now let's see, let's hypothesize right here today. Let's hypothesize that we are rolling right now. We're doing well. 7:28. We'll get up here. We made time from back there, but we'll get up here and the train to catch us. I don't want to even make that come, but it just feels like that's the way it'll be. So I'm just gonna say it out loud and see if it happens. Let's be not. Okay. Living on the edge still. I got 3 gifts for people today. I got 3 gifts today. Bag folded up, gift in the suitcase, because baby, it's time for the decorating to start. And child, I can't just keep, look, little egg on wheels, don't you come over here. Rhode Island. I don't think I ever seen a little car from Rhode Island. But that real Rhode Island, child, I don't know. Could be a rental car. I've never seen a car tag in this city from Rhode Island. Okay, they rolling. If they from Rhode Island. But it's the holiday. Child, what is that cesspool out here? Oh, child. Okay. Oh. Here's the. Ooh, they got some sewage back up. Ooh, child. Oh, here's the box. Let's see if we can get it going. Number 2. That's what it smells like out here, too. Let's see if it works, child. Okay, it's on. Got green. Let's see if it fails today. I gave y'all a whole convo yesterday on the way to workout. Oh, there it is. Okay, so are we gonna be in stereo with this? Where is? Okay, it's gonna be. Okay, I got on my Duchess earrings. What is all this? I think this must have went viral on TikTok, but child, I'm not a TikToker like that, and so whatever. I just happened to look up a new thing, and I realized I'm like, okay, I think I'll take this. I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling weird right now. I'm telling you, the weird energy right now. For me, I'm an energy person. I am. But anyway. But yeah, so yesterday, baby, we had a whole 35-minute conversation in the car. 35 minutes of good, never can get it back conversation about life and stuff and people, you know. But maybe, because I have always asked God to bridle my mouth when needed. Maybe that was his muzzle for me yesterday. That my little suitcase is back there. I got that from Classic Michelle years ago. I purchased it, baby. I support it, okay? And 92% we in the building, okay? So it's a little cool finally in November because we've been feeling like it's Florida. Oh, that's a pretty. Oh, they got a red. Child, hold your car on the road. You feel like you like the other people hugging the line, but a beautiful red and green something, you know, decor on top of their something in front of their big pretty house. Okay, maybe just a child, I don't know, a sign. I don't know, but whatever it is, they already started. And for me, typically, I always decorate at work. For the past 20 something years, the Monday after Thanksgiving. First of all, I've had time to rest and think and rest. And so some people have started to decorate right now, and that's great. But if I'm the one that's putting up a 12-foot tree without any or much help, she gets to dictate when she gonna put it up. Okay, I've had just a couple people to ask, "Hey, you need some help," but these are people who are in a classroom. So when can you help? You know, I know after school that's what I normally do it, but sometimes I'm gonna be honest. As a person who has vision and not necessarily always an end result in mind other than a skeletal, it's hard to work with other people. It's not that I don't want help or don't want to accept help or want to accept all the credit. Never. I don't give a flying fig about credit. Because, look, y'all, the train is up there. I kid you not. The train is up there. I told y'all, and that's not me being negative, or I just felt like the law of life sometimes is never here. It's always, I know this bus don't think he gonna get over in front of me. You better creep on down there, bus. You know, that's my source of income, a big yellow cheese. But let me tell you, what I don't like is a bus being in front of me or behind a bus. I don't be nowhere near no bus. Before or after hours, I don't want to be nowhere near no bus. Child, it just reminds me of work. She gonna let you over bus. Is it gonna be me who let the bus over? Ugh. Come on, bus. You know the bus ain't gonna make it across the light. And we're gonna be stuck behind. And the bus make it across the track. And I don't, because he gonna stop at the. I'm rolling right on behind this bus because I'm not fooling with you, bus. Look at it. To comment on my driving. It's terrible. Get your ash can on. Now, where you going, bus? Where are you picking up kids in this neighborhood? Because these folks go to private school. Where are you going? And what just failed? I don't even know, child. 7:36. You see what I'm saying? 5 minutes lost. 5 minutes. Child. I don't even know what's down here. What's down here, y'all? What is this? Oh, I think it's a box of stuff. And you know, you ever notice when you want the light to catch you so that you could do something, it won't? But when you want the light to be all green, you get the opposite. So that's like the law of attraction, or is it the secret? Remember the secret? If you ever watch Rhonda Byrne's The Secret, it's like things that you don't want, there's a certain way that you can speak, and then it'll happen. Like I said back there, watch the train be up here, and what? The train was gonna be there. Now, whether or not, if I hadn't said that, was the train gonna be there? Possibly, but it was like the very thing I did not want, I got, you know. Anywho, so I don't know where we were, but yeah, it's time for me to put up the holiday decor. And like I said, it's easier for me to just sometimes do it myself because sometimes I have a skeletal plan as to what I want. Look at her all over the darn line, just riding the line. Can I help? What can I do for you? I don't even know because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. But all I know is at the end, you know, the artistry comes together. For the past 25 years or so, 20, at least 20 years. I've been the solo creator of a lot of the decor, and I don't know how it came to be, but it's like I'm not the only one. There are many hands in here. What the man said the other day, many hands make the work light. And today is my day to have to pass out the phone. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. They collect cell phones every morning, and then they put them in this bin or whatever, and they leave them out in the open, in my opinion. Cameras are there, but still, if it's gone, it's just gone. But just that you might be able to look back and see who got it, but it's still gone. Anyway, have to pass out the phones to have them labeled. Haven't done it for the first time last week. It feels like it could be organized a little bit better in terms of the bins, labeling all the way around, or put in the order of the number, the way they appear on the hall, not by class number. You know what I'm saying? Like room, even though this might be Miss Bob, Miss Smith, Mr. Hoo-ha, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means they're on this hall and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3. You know, whatever. But that's above my pay grade at this point, and everything at this point is least amount of effort to get the maximum results. Okay. Because I told my coworker who was willing to help with the tree, I'm like, look, it's 12 feet. Can we put it together, decorate it, check the lights, put everything on it, and hoist it up in the air? Not hoist it, but you know, heave ho. You know what I'm saying? Lift it, push, get a few people to get like a rope or something, or some type of, yeah, that, and upright it. You know, because I am not going to climb on that ladder. Never again. And what I was telling y'all yesterday was the reason. First of all, my mama told me years ago, stay your ash can off of that ladder. Then I had a coworker who I told him what my mama had said, and he took a picture. I'm gonna send this to mom. You know what? You a hater. Now you the main one out here taking your holiday pictures in front of the tree I put up, but then you gonna send my mama a picture of me on the ladder decorating the thing you standing in front of. What is that? What is that? Anyway, so we'll see. Now you come from way over there to come fly out in front of me. You better get your legs on. But yeah, so that was one reason I don't get on the ladder. Two, sometimes I have mild cases of vertigo. You don't know when it's gonna come. It ain't gonna come on no ladder. Not important to me. And then the other thing was few years ago, this person is no longer working with me. But let me tell you, I was on the ladder. Wasn't very, very high, but high enough, probably about 5, 6 feet in the air, or 7 feet in the air. This clown came by and shook the ladder. Now, let me tell you, I probably could have ended up at labor relations for what I said to him. But you shook a ladder with me standing on it. I don't even care. I could have jumped down off that thing like a 1985 wrestling champion and put you in a flying Nelson and just tackle him. And then my weight coming down off that ladder, he weighed more than me, but coming down off that thing, the force that I was going to put on him, somebody was going to be hurt. But you don't play with people. Safety is priority when you're on the ladder. Ladder safety is nothing to play with. And then you got a clown messing with the ladder and you on it. Take me to labor. Send me and I'll tell them. They'll fire him on the spot, first of all. Or should. You know, because a ladder, if something is going on with the ladder, if it hasn't been, secured or what have you, the ladder could walk. If you've ever seen a ladder, if you know anything about a ladder, if you don't lock it down properly, or something just could be a freak of nature to happen, you move a ladder, it'll walk. Okay? And, child, I let him have it. Don't play with me. I was mad at him for a long time. And I thought it was funny. I'm like, you ignorant child of somebody. Oh, child. Anyway, so 7:43. time just from leaving home. It's been at least 30 minutes already. Just in the car. But anyway, child, I had my music going, and child, I had that Lyfe Jennings on. Ooh, and Lyfe, let me tell you, when Lyfe Jennings be on it, I don't know who was talking about Lyfe didn't have enough songs for a Tiny Desk concert. You must don't know Lyfe Jennings, especially the album. Was it his first debut album when he had the guitar on his back and he just like singing the jail songs or whatever, just out of jail songs or the street life song? Baby, them songs, every one is a hit for me. Everyone. Now, well, do I know the name of them? No, because when he come off the end of the song, he talking, and then they let me go, and then they say all of that. But I love it. But I don't know the name of the song that he just got through singing. Okay, because he's giving you so much backstory, front story, and I just love it. So I'm gonna get back to it in a second. But yeah, y'all, it's that time of year for me to put up the tree. Whatever, I'm over it. I thought last year was my last year, which is why I showed out. OWT showed out last year because I thought, ooh, I'm gonna retire. Y'all gonna have somebody else to do this tree. Just had a rock pick, child. You know what I'm saying, child? It's Mercury retrograde. I'm just gonna try to buckle down and keep going. Oh yeah, somebody asked me the other day, "Are you doing like not decorating? I'm doing that, but like I guess like like desserts or whatever." Nope, I ain't doing that. Nope, not for work. No, I don't do that no more. Like I said, most of the people that I knew and shared with are gone. Child, they had a potluck at work yesterday. Well, I don't know if they saw my video when I told them I don't like potluck. But I've been trying to tell people, look, I don't eat everybody cooking, even though I eat at a gas station, a truck stop, some sketchy places. There's some things I ain't gonna do. I don't want, especially sometimes for coworkers, because sometimes you might not be liked. People act like they like you, but they might not really. Yeah, you ain't gonna be watching me eat something you done something nasty to. Even though I might order DoorDash or whatever, and DoorDash people tried to get me the other week, and I canceled them. I canceled because I didn't have a monthly subscription. I used to have like a Dash Pass. But then I was like, well, I'm at work. I'm trying to cut back on ordering, so let me just not even pay. Child, my greedy behind. Child, what kind of car is that? It's called a Lotus. What is that? Y'all ever heard of a Lotus? It looks like a combination between a Mazda and a Corvette. What is that, child? I don't know. It's called a Lotus, child. I don't know. That looks like, I have to look that up. I don't know what I was saying. I lost all train of thought, honestly. I don't even know where I was. Oh, potluck. Yeah. I don't do potluck. So they had potluck. And child, when I dropped my kids off for last period, I went out the side door and came sat in the car. I don't want it. I don't want it. And nothing against nobody, and they cooking. You eat it if you enjoy it. Enjoy it. And y'all know I'm a cook. You know what I'm saying? I do really well. Food don't excite me. That's the whole thing. Food does not excite me. I don't have to have a potluck. You might be good at making potato salad or deviled eggs or whatever your thing. Listen, look at he breathing on by his little Lotus. Okay, Lotus, big wide tires, y'all. Can you hear it? I'm gonna find a picture of a Lotus and put it in here. He gonna show out when it's down just enough, child. We are in the city, baby. We are not gonna get grabbed up out here, cause baby, somebody get up in here with me, they going with us. We gonna be all kind of cartwheels and flipping and zigzagging in here. Oh yeah. You picked the wrong one. But yeah, I don't do potluck. Like I said, I'll eat in some sketchy places. I'll do DoorDash, but I'll tell you, thank you. DoorDash tried to get me. They got me. The greedy pig had ordered something, eating down, chowing down. That was still open. How about the greedy person? Done hit something and then ordered an annual DoorDash pass. Tell I don't need that. We don't do DoorDash at the house. Had ordered an annual DoorDash pass, y'all. I was like, what? I couldn't see how to cancel. I couldn't figure out how to undo it. Couldn't stop it. So I was annoyed. My food's sitting up there getting cold now because I'm ticked off because I accidentally hit the button It was too easy to order the DoorDash pass. I mean, no face recognition, no nothing. Just, oh, okay, you don't click here because you inside the app. We'll take it. Was it $95? Child, I'm about to find it. What? I don't need that much food. I was hot. You hear me? I was 38 hot. Now, I used to order like a monthly pass because I was at work in the heat of, we're a closed campus. We can't leave. But, child, every time I'm sitting out the car eating my lunch, child, everybody leaving. I'm like, all these people going to go find an administrator to ask, can they go off campus? I don't believe that. But, I try to follow the rules, y'all. I promise you. I do try to follow the rule. But I don't also like to be asking people when everybody else doing what they want to do. Why I got to go ask? But if I were the one who not to ask, because last year I left and went somewhere without asking. Somebody looking out of a window somewhere. Somebody called me right on my phone. Hey, you coming back? You got watchers and snitches everywhere, child. I can't say this right now, but they everywhere. Snitches are everywhere. And what does a snitch do? A snitch will snitch because they want things their way. They want to have what they want. That's why people snitch to get their way. But my whole thing is, if I'm snitching on you, what am I doing? I'm doing something. I'm doing stuff. I'm deflecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking things off of me, putting it on you and somebody else because I'm doing thus and such. And I'm thinking as a snitch that nothing's gonna come to me because I'm snitching. I'm in because I'm snitching. I don't kiss nobody ring. Nobody. Nope. Child, what is that back there rolling? Well, what time? 7:51. Child, I need to have this out on this side. Child, I can't tell you this, but child, things just be going on, and it's like, oh, please, please, please. I know I'm saying everything, nothing at all. Exactly. But anyway, child, I ain't done no kind of what I needed to been doing. Is this gonna match today? It's gonna be good enough. Anyway, y'all, I thank you so very much. I hope this audio was okay, because, child, we was not prepared for anything. Nothing. Yeah, I was telling y'all yesterday that my the cake topper I did, but I got contracted to do a baby shower cake topper. I'm like, oh no, I don't know how to do that yet. Child, I do it scared. I did it scared. It turned out beautiful. I had no idea what the family was going to do or expect, whatever. It was beautiful, y'all. When they got through doing the thing they were going to do, oh my goodness, it just all came together beautifully. Yep. But anyway, y'all, we're going to get all this hoo-ha out of this car.